Alright everybody, here's the third and probably the final part of my Christmas presents video. And I've only got 6 more to show you. It's all Thomas stuff. So the last 2 Erdels from my grandma. I'll do the sleigh trucks first. Yeah. I don't see anything to read back here. Got these for Scarlotti and Renee's to pull. The first one. I'll just take one out. So yeah, it's a good detail. They both look pretty good. Great cars for them to pull. Except, I just think the slate load is a bit too tall. It's so big and tall and so whatever. I just think it might be a little better if it was just a little shorter. Like if it only came to here. Yeah, that would have been better. But then again, it probably would have been lost easier. I guess in this case, bigger is a better thing, so they don't get lost easily. Yeah, I'm not going to take out both of them. But yes, got those for Scarlotti and Renee's to pull, and I will get the V-Fussy gunpowder cars too. Alright, now let's get Boko. Pretty heavy. It says here, Boko, a diesel engine, has proven himself to have a remarkable personality and a true sense of humor. Just notice, he doesn't seem to have that little thing there that you push on to open with the recycling logo on it. Forgot he has this. Oh, he's very nice looking. Really like him. He's a good color, and you can just see the reflection of the light on my camera. Yes, boy, is he shiny. You can see reflections in him. There's his face. I can't read that logo. I don't think it has any writing on it. It says D5702. Underneath, he's dated 1993. And I noticed something interesting. He's got 6 wheels in front and 4 wheels in back. I think he's missing a set of wheels or something. Or maybe he's supposed to be like that. I'm not sure. Can't really see a slot that shows where wheels would be. Can't really tell if he's supposed to be like that or not. No, I think he's supposed to be like that, because look. Get my shadow out of the way or something. Yeah, these things are different. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I think he's supposed to be like that. Excuse me. So now I've lost count about how many Erdel engines I have, but I got a lot. Alright, that's it for the Erdels. Now for some Tomy Trackmaster. I got Nib, Trackmaster Stanley. I've already put a battery in him. Uh-oh, what happened? That's weird. When I put him on the floor, he doesn't seem to want to run. I hope that's not too serious. Well, I'll worry about that later. And he came with these 2 troublesome trucks, one with a laughing face and one with a bucktooth face. And one with a load of rock. It's cool. Thought he was pretty cool. Got him from my grandma. And then, from my mom and stepdad, I got Tomy Mighty Mac. Retired, coach driven. Yeah, it's really cool. They don't run so good on carpet. And they can swivel around. It looked like Mac was in front with Mighty in back, and they were disconnected from their coach when I unwrapped them. Yeah, that's cool. So yeah, Tomy Mighty Mac. Alright, now on to the wooden stuff you've been waiting for, and I got 2 new wooden items. First of all, I got from my mom and stepdad, I got Nib, I got Thumper. This box here, the door to open. The back one seems pretty loose. And look at that price thing there. That looks old. I wonder where he used to come from. Take him out. No, that's not going to work. I'm going to have to take him out from the other side. But come on, Thumper, get out. Don't be all stubborn with me. And he came with this little plastic thing here to hold his things together. And when you push him forward, he... that. And here's his... Although he doesn't come with a pamphlet, that's weird. Don't understand that, but there's his collector card. It says here Thumper, and it says, although he was built by the Sodor Mining Company to speed up operations, Thumper often goes out of control, causing minor disruptions when he works with Rusty. His manner is cool, and no job is too big for him. That's good. So I add him to my road vehicles in Wooden Railway. He's a little dusty there, under his face. Look at his face there. Really cool. So yeah, I got Thumper. Alright, I got 4 minutes to spare, which should be good enough to show you the big moment, all you've been waiting for. I got another really rare Thomas wooden train from my grandma, just like that 1992 Henry from last year, but this isn't as rare. I got a very rare old-style Thomas. Now he's got thin wheels, flat magnets, and it's a 1994 Thomas. Now, as you can see, he is pretty beat up a little bit, in used condition, but I saw a few more on eBay that were in even worse condition. One had a dirty face. I think one of them was even missing its funnel or something. So yeah, he's got a little wear, but it doesn't really matter to me. I don't really care. He does have a big chunk taken out back here, and that's all I'm really concerned about. But aside from that, I think he looks great. Like his face, thin wheels, and he's dated 1994. Although you probably can't read it. Yeah, so once again I got another really rare wooden engine. Really cool. Not as rare as my one from last year, but now I got 3 flat magnet items. I've got Thomas, Henry, and the Troublesome Brake Van, which all have flat magnets and thin wheels. So yeah, it's really cool. To use these last few minutes, I want to tell you that now Thomas and Henry, really rare ones, I'll be probably checked off my list now. Because I don't know if I'll get a 1992 Thomas for a while. I'll just stick with this 1994 one. James and Edward will have to wait because they're still pretty good. But I am going to see if I can get a really rare Gordon and Percy. Because Percy looks pretty good, but they're both a little bit beat up. A little wear. And Percy's eyebrows have even been rubbed off, if you haven't noticed. So yeah. So I guess that's all I can say about these gifts. I've mentioned just about every one of them, and I don't have much else to say. Let me put Thumper's box and card back over there. Yeah. So that's pretty much it of my oh, and also about the Lego things. I already took it back to my dad's house, but from my dad I got an X-Wing fighter, which has Pilot Luke, Jack, R2-D2, and R5-D8. I did have it here, but I only brought it to show it to everybody. I've returned it to his house now. But now I'm at 8 minutes, so I guess that concludes my Christmas presents videos. And it's pretty cool, and I am going to get back to making remakes. Now that I got Cranky Bugs, I'll probably start making remakes from episodes from Season 5. But I still got a few more ones from the older seasons to show you. So that's pretty much it. Well, I guess that concludes my Christmas presents video, so happy late New Year, and hope everyone else had a good holiday just like me. See you later.